The Philly and Joe Podcast.
This is the Philly and Joe Podcast.
Final show, unless holidays become involved, but where that chair on the other side of the desk, so just to give you a visual, JoJo's on my left. There's an empty chair across from the desk.
We have a triangle shape here going.
Thank you. Yes.
That chair is turned the other way. Have you noticed? The back facing you right now? It's empty.
Kind of symbolic.
Yeah. Once it turns around, it's live. It's electric. It happens Monday at 6 a.m. Just around this time, actually.
Yep. So, I'll still do the news Monday because, you know.
Well, yeah, you got to make a grand entrance on something like that.
Right. As Iron Mike said yesterday, it's not much of a grand entrance to have the new member of the team start with the news.
I will say this. A lot of people have been guessing. Some people have guessed right. Some people have guessed wrong. And as my grandpa would say, I remember he'd go sometimes, sometimes, people, they know. And sometimes they know. And he meant no, as in don't know.
That's right.
And it just reminded me of that because some people, yes, they know, and some no.
My favorite are it's so obvious everybody knows.
Yes.
Look, if I think, for those who follow closely events that have happened around the city and put some puzzle pieces together, maybe it's obvious.
I will say this person super excited to be coming over here.
That's right. And what I was like, I don't want to give away too much, but we know her.
Yeah, you got to.
We know her. And she was in a meeting yesterday, one of Iron Mike's meetings.
Yeah, I think already up for Employee of the Month.
She made fun
just for coming to the meeting.
Well, but she made fun of the length of the meeting. And at the end of the meeting, she poked because Iron Mike likes his long meetings, and
what a start to the career here. Hey, longest meeting in history.
We all felt the need to tell her it's not always like this. There was a lot of things to go over this morning, and in Iron Mike's defense. Right, we got the race coming. We got
this is a big one.
New member of the morning show starting on Monday. So there was a lot of things to go over. But
I missed the last 5 minutes of the meeting sometime in the lunch hour because my stomach was grumbling.
Well, that's good. Your stomach was grumbling and I fell asleep, so it was a doozy.
Philly Joe Podcast.
The Philly and Joe Podcast.
Yeah, public service announcement, but rush hour. Making a left-hand turn at an uncontrolled intersection is not a good idea. It's just not. Plan your routes, go to an actual controlled intersection where you will get a green light and you will guaranteed be able to make your left instead of sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting because it's rush hour and you don't have a set of lights, so there's no way, unless the stars align, there's no goddamn way you're getting to make your left-hand turn. So make a right, make a U-turn. Plan your side street and get to a controlled intersection. Come on. Drive smarter, people. What is wrong with you?
I mean, some of those left turns you're not even supposed to be making in rush hour. They have the signs that tell you what time of day you can make that turn. But a lot of people ignore those.
Yeah, they're usually right in front of where that left turn's not supposed to happen.
Okay, Motorhead guy. It's been a minute since we heard from him. So he drives school bus. We know that. That's a recent development. I guess he also... Did we know that he drives a tow truck?
Yes, I believe that was part of the program before the school bus.
So this is a call from his tow truck, I believe.
Hey, Philly and Joe, it's Motorhead guy. So I was just picking up a car that hit a deer on number 3 highway. Luckily, it was on a passing lane. But I'm telling you, man, some of these people that are driving by a tow truck going faster than 60 kilometers an hour, you do know that's illegal, right? Tow trucks are considered the same as RCMP vehicles, cop cars, fire trucks, ambulances. You're supposed to slow down. So please, if you see a tow truck on the highway with his lights on, slow the down.
You know, I would take Motorhead Guy as a tow truck driver. So I gotta have to get his number off him. And if I'm ever at the side of a highway, I would call Motorhead.
He works that western part of the province, right? I think he lives out in that area too. Well, it's interesting too because he's the one guy you'd never have a problem hearing at a wedding social or a social or at the concert.
Not
no
at
one's
all.
ever getting Motorhead Guy to repeat himself. Like he just talks. You know what I mean? Sorry, Motorhead, I didn't hear you. What was that?
Right. He talks in the I'm at a concert voice at all times.
He's the one guy that if you're at like a Bomber game and he's at one end of the row and you're at the other end, he doesn't have to give you the hand motion that he wants a beer. He just get the order in.
Okay, complained about Wellington Crescent here.
Perhaps we could find out who the Mensa candidate planner at the City of Winnipeg is to shut down Wellington Crescent for July and August, which is fine, but it's shut down for 2 months. So you've got 10 months out of the year in order to fix Academy Road. 10 months. Let's call it 6 for the weather. But no, they shut it down in July and August to do road repairs when Wellington Crescent is closed. I mean, come on, man.
Throw it on the pile of construction concerns, I suppose.
Yeah, that's interesting. So Academy, all kinds of issues going on, and they've shut down Wellington Crescent. A buddy of mine one day had to veer off because he goes, oh, yeah, Wellington Crescent's closed. He goes, all those rich people that live off of Wellington have cottages. They're not even home in the summer. Why did they shut the road down? It was pretty funny.
Good point. Good point. Okay, let's turn it positive here. The professor, who's usually pretty good about keeping things positive.
Work's been busy lately. A lot of travel work. Don't always have time to listen to you guys, and I'm not always in the area. But this morning, listening to the phone, I'm reminded of last week, coming off a job site on Main Street in Winnipeg. A few blocks down on our way home, a gentleman comes off a side road and loses a ladder from the top of his vehicle.
Oh, boy.
And thankfully, nobody was injured, nobody was hit, and the good people of Winnipeg managed to avoid the ladder. And so we stopped, grabbed the ladder, got it back to him. I'd like to thank the people of Winnipeg for not losing their minds, not running his ladder over, and not running me over while I got the ladder back to him. Poor guy is just trying to make a living. Small business owner, probably working by himself by the looks of his vehicle. So thanks for that one moment of kindness, Winnipeg.
Either that or he's a professional wrestler and was on his way to a ladder match. And those can be very dangerous. I always like to hear from the professor. Actually, I was wondering, I figured he was working out of town because we hadn't heard from him for a bit.
It's been a while, yeah. Always great calls. We love it when the professor calls up. Okay, this is a great story from Folklorama here.
So those my folks, my family, my in-laws, everyone tonight at Folklorama. Awesome time. We were at the Celtic Ireland Pavilion.
Oh.
If you've never checked it out, you got to go. You'll not be disappointed. We're there, and they announced all the special guests, and the last special guest they announced is the Jets general manager, Kevin Cheveldayoff. I had no idea where this guy was sitting. I hadn't noticed him yet, and we're right up close to the front ourselves, and all of a sudden I just scream, "We love you, Chevy!" As soon as they finished announcing his name, while I'm mid, "We love you!" The guy pretty much 4 feet away from me stands up and nods and waves at the crowd, and I was sitting right behind the poor guy. So, and that was a positive takeaway, I guess, from the night, aside from probably breaking Mr. Cheveldayoff's eardrum. He ended up in half of my photos, so that was cool. But Mr. Cheveldayoff, if you're listening, I didn't mean to ruin your quiet evening out with your wife. Anyhow, that's what Robbie B did last night.
Okay.
He would have loved it, too.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Chevy's a good guy. Yeah. And if you ever want to see how tough Chevy was, just Google his name and watch some of those Western Hockey League fights he was in Brandon.
No one messed with Chevy, baby.
No, I'll tell you. He would have been one of those guys you would have wanted at one of those social events just in case at the end of the night. But Folklorama's been a fun week for a lot of people already. One more week to go.
That's right. Speaking of people you don't mess with, I believe this is the Angry Drinker. And I got to say, he's usually talking Jets. I have no idea what he's talking about.
You know why he might be calling? Because single tickets went on sale for Jets yesterday.
Well, maybe see if you can decipher that here.
Yeah, this is me again calling. Yeah, I got a bone to pick. You say you're looking for a loved one for some kind of contest. Well, what kind of looking are you doing? I've told you already. You guys are sitting on your goddamn squirrel hands playing pinochle with your noses. Wake up, boys. This is the 2025. Get hold of me if you need me.
Oh.
This is the loud one. Over and out.
But he's calling himself the loud one
The
now,
loud
so
one.
I guess he doesn't like Angry Drinker. But what's he mad at us about?
I don't know if he's mad at us.
The city or
Well,
something?
your hands are smaller than mine, but I don't know if they're squirrel hands.
The Philly and Joe Podcast.
Latest from the Foo Fighters, today's song, 92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station. It's Philly and Joe. It's 6:40 on a Friday morning.
Are we going to talk about some of these prop bets for the race of the century? Because people have been wondering if they can make any side bets, and we don't have anything official like from Play Now or anything like that. But I was interested in hearing from some. Remember our old buddy Ty Rasta?
Yeah.
Ty was on the text line, the Boston Pizza text line yesterday, and I made note of it throughout, like all the way from his prop bets. He even picked the winner.
Okay, so I'm just going through the itinerary for the program this morning.
Yeah.
Of course, 7:20, the world-famous name game.
Yeah.
We've got completely useless trivia, 7:45 with Burt block party tickets and VIP inside and out washes from Wash Method up for grabs.
I suggest you save that gift card till Monday. Let the weekend happen with some rain and then get a good inside-outside VIP wash from
I might
them.
go on the weekend. We're going to get heavy rain today, right? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
I need to cut the grass before my family comes over tomorrow.
Well, you'll have a small
morning?
window yesterday to cut your grass.
So all this to say, why don't we go into that just after 7 o'clock?
Okay.
Is that fair?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I'm just interested in some of these events I didn't even think about. I'll just say this. Ty Rasta thought about some that none of us have actually thought of. Leg cramps. On how many leg cramps there will be on the over-under at the event. We've talked about people falling, but how about cramping?
Like, you mean halfway through the 100 meters?
Well, somebody in the race, how many people have leg cramps?
I won't
after it.
It won't stun me if somebody has to, pulls up with a hammy or something halfway through. That was to be honest, at 51 years old, when I went out and just did, this was about 3 weeks, a month ago. I did the 100 meters at a field by my house, Nationals Field, just to make sure that I could, in fact, finish it. Because once you're at the field and you look at that 100 meters, it feels long.
Well, I'll tell you what's going to feel longer. This is 101 meters.
Right.
Okay? 101.
So if you can't finish it, don't feel bad. I mean, the idea here is
don't get hurt.
Nobody's a professional runner. Don't hurt yourself.
That's our motto. If you can't finish, don't feel bad, but don't get hurt.
Please don't get hurt. It did come
up. You know what?
I
better call our friends at Manitoba Blue Cross and see.
It came up in our meeting. We had our meeting yesterday, and we were talking about the race, and somebody with some form of first aid on site came up.
Yeah.
So there's got to be someone who works in our building or somebody who's willing to be in attendance who has their first aid.
Yeah, somebody might be there.
Come on. Boston Pizza text line 762-555 if you're willing to provide medical assistance at the race.
This is the Philly and Joe Podcast.
Hey guys, how's it going? Listening to the show the last couple mornings there, this whole race thing, man, I don't know, like, people are getting pretty freaking serious about this. Like, this is getting my anxiety level pretty high. I'm just as I'll be there. I don't care if I win, lose. As long as I beat Philly, I'll be all right. We will see you guys next Wednesday.
What's up, Winnipeg, Sir Rodney? Hey, if anybody in Winnipeg wants to make a sign for the biggest race of the century, drop it off to West Trans 515 Oak Point Highway. See Sir Rodney. I will bring it to the race for you. If you can't make it, I will hold up every sign and we'll cheer on whoever you want to make the sign for. Bring it on.
And like a very smart young man once said, Mr. Eminem, this may be, if you had one chance, one opportunity, would you hold on to it and grab it? And this may be my only opportunity. Feet fail me not. Boy, I really messed that one up, eh? Yeah, something like that. Anyways, I mixed the words up. But either way, this is my opportunity. This is my 15 minutes. I'm going to grab it. Thank you very much. Bye.
This is a big race. This should be like national news. But I'm just here to let you know, Rager's been training. He's been hitting the bike. He's been running. I got good times, feeling fast. All right, see you, Winnipeg. Rager loves you, baby. And I'm coming for the gold, Philly.
You said it off air. Rager's a bit of a dark horse, and I believe you. I think he is. I feel like he could be serious business.
I'll tell you what, this is a group of one-of-a-kinds. All of them. Loud Guy, Guilty, the names you just heard, John with the J. I even picked up on some of them. Sir Rodney, looking at helping out as a volunteer, bringing some signs from people.
Go Philly should be.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're bringing out your family or coworkers, feel free to make signs for them.
I'm wondering if Glenn, his
Glenn.
family's come. How many N's can you put on a sign? I don't know. There's going to be some incredible opportunity here, as I think it was John with the J that coined. He's getting his 15 minutes, and he's going to grab it. The fame. It's available to you on Wednesday, August 13th.
Boston Pizza will be in the house. Advanced Electronics will be in the house.
Yeah, and we're getting some people having some fun prop betting on the Boston Pizza text line, and I'll give you, Ty Rasta.
Could you, before you go on with these bets, would you ever consider wearing like a tracksuit, having that big cell phone, maybe a fedora, and taking bets? Like, you know what I mean? Sort of out back of the building, but you'll be too busy.
Yeah, I'll be too busy. I can't. I won't be able to on Wednesday.
Looking at you take side bets, like people handing you cash. I got $100 on Philly.
I'll tell you
how
what.
Funny would that
it's
be?
funny because I've been looking for one of those track suits and some white loafers. I need them for an event coming up.
Oh, golden.
One of those soprano track suits.
Okay, Layla, what are people betting on? What do they
Ty
think?
Rasta, just by chance, has even picked first place finish. He took Glenn. He still thinks Glenn is the marathon guy. But we heard yesterday from a runner, a sprinter, that said no marathon guy running 5K is going to win a sprint race.
Yeah, but then we heard from Cliff Clavin, who said yes, but the fact that Glenn is in shape and he's up against guys who are just getting off the couch.
Yeah,
and the belt doesn't even fit anymore. Never, they haven't run in years.
And I believe he got a 70% yes vote yesterday from the other competitors out of the ones that weighed in, including you.
We can't kick him out now.
He was in too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't have a vote. I'm not racing. I'm just calling the race. I'm trying to stay, as neutral as possible here.
But he's the favorite. Definitely Glenn.
I think so.
Is the favorite. Guilty is getting a lot of top 3 votes. A lot of people putting me top 3.
I have you in top 3.
Okay, I better. And a lot of people saying I don't want to finish last. I don't care what happens. I don't want to fall, and I don't want to finish last.
Well, let's take a look at falls. The over-under on falls. There's about, I guess we have, something like 15 racers right now. I think something like that. Racer might be too strong of a word. 15 competitors.
Yeah.
I'd say the over-under has to be about 3.
Yeah. Okay.
3 falls. Out of the,
I'm going to go under. 15. It better be under.
Under 3 falls.
It better be under.
Leg cramps for the whole event, the time. So this could happen from the time we start the open the gates at 8 to, let's say, the time we finish the show at about 9:45.
Yeah.
Leg cramps, whole event. Actually, Ty Rasta has it over 3.5. Over 3.5 for leg cramps.
That's a lot of cramping.
If somebody's going, I feel a little twinge, do you count that? We will.
You count that, yeah.
How about this one? How about it? Catchphrase. How many times will I say it at the race? Ty Rasta has it at over 2.5.
I got that over. Yes.
I think there's going to be a lot of how about it moments.
Yeah, I got that for sure.
And if you want to let us know who you think's going to win the race at the Bone Phone Invitational, we'll always be willing to hear from you.
And then you didn't mention Vinnie's darts. We set that at 3.5.
Vinnie's darts, I'm sorry. Vinnie's darts, over 4.5 for the whole event.
He's got it at 4.5. Okay,
Yeah.
4.5 darts.
Consumed.
Yeah,
darts consumed.
Okay.
Whole event.
Someone just texted us 5 darts, so they're going over on Vinnie's.
You know what? I think I might be able to work a side bet. That might be the only prop bet that we might take on Wednesday.
Vinnie Smokes?
Yeah, Vinnie Smokes from the time he showed. We're going to talk to him, by the way,
Yes.
and his driver, Jason, after 8 o'clock, Phil?
We are, yes.
So why don't we look at that? I'm going to see if I can put this together on the Boston Pizza text line for Wednesday morning. You'll be able to vote right up until we open the gates at 8 o'clock, because that'll be his official time to start smoking. And maybe we'll pick a winner from the Boston Pizza text line for a special prize. I'll work on that,
look
okay?
at this.
Well, Iron Mike's
Side
taking
bets.
over the whole food catering. He took that right off of my plate. So I'm going to maybe do that. We'll
Side bets.
Okay.
Side bets with Joe. The special prize. This just keeps getting bigger, baby.
We should do it.
For more Philly and Joe, log it into 92.1 City weekday mornings 6 to 10.
Hello, City. You want to play the name game?
Of course.
Okay. How old are you? Let's start there.
I am 32.
30. Oh,
32.
youngin. A youngin. Have you ever played the name game before?
No, but I listen to it every morning.
Beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
We got to plug this in 32 because we've got a template we punch all your info to, and it's crazy. It's how it spits out the name. All right. I'll go first with a couple of questions, then JoJo, and then we guess, okay?
Sounds good.
32 years old. Photos in your phone, would you categorize that as probably way too many? Like, do you know? Is it hundreds? Is it thousands?
It's about 500, but it's over the course of probably 4 different phones.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
added on.
A lot of those become duplicates. Do you ever notice that?
Yeah, it'll show you if
Yeah, I
you're
know.
down to duplicates. And you got to wonder why those are the ones that are duplicated sometimes.
Oh, well, because he screenshot them.
Yes.
Anyway. Okay, so about 500 you said, hey?
Roughly, yeah, something like that.
Are you a fan of cake? Joe and I like our cake. Joe likes Genie's. I got to have that carrot cake with the cream cheese icing.
I like that too.
Do you have a favorite cake?
I'm a cheesecake guy.
Oh, cheesecake too, yeah.
That's just, when you have a meal at a nice restaurant,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cheesecake is just calling your name.
Yeah.
It's hard to say no.
And there's so many varieties of them, too, eh?
Yeah.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
Okay, who will win? Final question. Let's because you probably don't know all the contestants. Race of the century. Do you think I'll finish top 3? And be honest, okay? I'm okay with tough love.
I'm thinking third, lowest fourth. That was my thought.
3,
process
4.
for
I
the
kind of like
entire
that.
week.
Okay? I would take that.
Well, sure.
Like, I'm going for gold here. I've trained too hard and too long to not get gold, but I would accept the top 4 finish.
I love the confidence in
Well,
a lot of them because, honestly, I was hoping to just finish the race if I was actually racing. But you guys are actually
Is
thinking
there any
about
rules
position.
with tripping anybody?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
do that.
no.
Can't do that.
That might be the only rule. Somebody asked if we're going to have emergency people on site, and my answer was we hope so.
Yeah, we're looking for one. We're actually accepting applications right now. Okay, Joe, go ahead.
Your favorite season of the year out of the 4? I know some will argue we don't have 4 here, but
I'm a fall guy.
fall guy.
Fall too, underrated.
Is there a reason?
Well, summer's too freaking hot. I sweat like a pig. Spring is too turns the snow into baby crap on the roads most of the time. And fall, I don't know, just lots more colors.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nicer weather. You know, I can actually walk outside with shorts and a t-shirt without sweating buckets. So
Well, since you said you're a fall guy, I got to ask you, favorite TV show of all time? Because Fall Guy was a pretty damn good one
Fall
back in
Guy
the
was
day.
a-
Before
That
your
was a
time
pretty
at
good one.
32. Yeah.
Beauty, yeah.
What would be your favorite show of all time?
There's so many, but
Joe
I'd have to
Sopranos.
go. I've watched The Sopranos. I like it a lot, but I'm going to go more recent. Have you ever heard of the Righteous Gemstones?
Oh,
one of my favorites.
Joe
I,
loves
did,
love that
I
show.
didn't love the last season. It kind of dragged out a bit, but I love the show overall. I love it.
Danny
I agree.
McBride, right?
Oh, Danny
Yeah.
McBride, even better before even Righteous Gemstones. What was the
Eastbound and
Eastbound
Down.
and Down.
Oh, what a great show.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Sidebar there. And
Don't worry.
your mother's first name,
I like that one.
Karen.
Karen?
Karen. Poor woman.
It's a shame
The
what's
poor
happened
one.
to the name
Yeah.
Karen. Because I know plenty of great Karens.
That
and it's
don't
a
even
shame.
go out anymore.
All right, I think it's
I'm
easy.
pretty sure you guys actually know my mom, too.
Really?
No.
Your mom?
Yep.
I really don't like when people say that.
Yeah, I get scared.
Like, I mean, like, did we go to school with her? Did we date?
Yeah,
like,
how
you
do
know,
we-
that's it. We worked together.
How do we know her?
I'll leave it until after you get.
Okay,
That's good. Good one to Phil.
Smart man. All right, I'm going to go with Tyler.
Nope.
Matt.
Nope.
Any of those close?
No, not even.
Damn it.
I had Brendan or Braden, something like
What
that
about
in
Brandon?
my head. Or
Might as well throw
Brandon,
Brandon.
something like that.
Nope.
You know, I'm going to go with something like Steven.
Nope.
And I got one more guess. Mark.
That's my dad's name.
Oh, I got that!
Mark and Karen.
Wow.
Do we know Mark or just Karen?
Well, you might know Mark. I don't know about that one, but I know for sure 100% you know my mom.
Okay.
Karen.
Can I go? Well, if we got Mark, we got the dad's name, but we're almost out of guesses. Travis?
Nope.
Give us the first letter of your name.
Yeah. Just
D.
D?
ABC D.
Devin.
Okay. Devin. Dylan. I was thinking Dylan. Or maybe just Derek.
You got Devin. You got it right.
We
Devin!
got
Hey, all right.
Oh, man.
Good stuff.
You know what? We're so good at this.
Do you want to explain how we know Karen on the air or off the air?
That's fine. I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
That's fine. She works at Global TV. She just retired in February.
Oh, so we used to work with her in the same building, Karen. Wow, okay.
Correct.
That's tremendous.
Hold
Look at
on.
this.
Correct.
Karen, can I mention the last name? No, I shouldn't do that.
Of course.
But we know Karen.
Yeah.
We know Karen. Wonderful lady. She was in sales.
100%. Yep.
Yes,
You got
one of the
All
best
right.
salespeople we ever worked with.
Okay. Yes, she was
Love it.
fantastic.
I'll explain it to Phil after.
I have no idea.
This is the Philly and Joe podcast.
Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get P&J into more ears.
You'll do this 3 times in your life, apparently. 3 times this will happen to you in your life. What's the average of that?
780 City, 780 2484. Good morning. Do you have a guess for us? And of course, I can be a lifeline, and so can the Boston Pizza text line.
Hey, can we try Philly then?
Sure. You will give a speech in front of a lot of people 3 times in your life.
Oh, that's good. But no, not in the top 5.
Sorry about that.
Thank you.
You have a good weekend. You can always try again. Try to get through again. 780 City. Good morning. Okay. 780 City, 780 2484. Go ahead with your guess.
Hey, I'm going to stay in the same ballpark and say being a wedding party.
That's a good one. It's wedding season right now, but no.
Good guess.
Good guess.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Okay, good morning, boys. Can I hear the question again?
Yeah, for sure. You'll do this 3 times in your life.
Can I get the text line?
Sure. I'm not giving you this guess because but I have to read it. It's funny. Crap your pants as an adult was guessed, but
That's pretty good. It's not in the top
Actually,
5, but it can happen.
That came up a few times. Sharks in there
It
too.
can happen. This will happen to you 3 times in your life. It's not the correct answer.
Okay.
But it's a fair answer for this question.
If you're not feeling good, I'm not saying it's ever happened to me. I'm just saying.
Right.
You hear about these stories. 780 City. Good morning.
Good morning. Buy a vehicle or a car.
No, not a vehicle.
It's a
It's
good
one
guess.
too,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Wash Method GC on the line, as well as tickets for the Burt Block Party. Good morning, City.
Hey, good morning.
What do you think?
Can I get a lifeline?
Philly or the Boston Pizza text line?
Philly.
Okay. Career change.
Yes!
What?
Switch jobs. You'll do this 3 times in your life.
Man,
On average,
feel
people are
like
switching their jobs 3 times.
I'm nailing these this week.
Yeah, you've been pretty good. Pretty
what
good.
it is. Who's this?
This is Kevin.
Kevin. Look at that. Courtesy of me. Well, 92.1 City. But you got tickets for the Bird Block Party and that Wash Method GC.
And what did it cost you, Kevin? Probably a couple bucks for a thank you card that you mail into Phil.
Yeah, I would love that, actually, Kevin.
Congratulations.
Will do. I can make that happen.
The Philly and Joe Podcast.
This is the Philly and Joe podcast.
92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station, Philly and Joe at 8:40 on a Friday morning. 20 minutes away from the Daily Banger. Let us know if there's something you want to hear.
I'll tell you, this was one of the most fun phone calls.
Oh, man.
And parts of the race of the century, the 92-1 City Bone Phone Invitational. It's coming up Wednesday. This is one of the highlights of the whole time that we just kind of came up with this race idea.
It was logistically challenging, but we managed to get it.
I don't know how you did it, Phil, but you did it.
What an accomplishment. My accomplishment of the week. Here we go. Vinnie in conversation with his driver for Wednesday, Jason the driver. Here's how it came together.
Hey, it's Jason calling.
Jason the driver?
Yes.
Okay.
Jason, Vinnie's driver.
Vinnie's
Not
driver.
just the driver, Vinnie's driver.
Okay, Jason, hang tight. We're going to try something here. I'm going to put Vinnie on the line. First time I've ever tried this.
Okay.
Vinnie, can you say hi to Jason?
Hey, Jason, what's up, bro?
Hey, brother, how's it going?
Oh,
I'll tell
hey,
you what.
not bad, not bad.
As hard as this has been for Philly technology-wise to put this three-way call together because it's a computerized phone, the only thing that might have been harder was Jason asking his wife for the use of her car for Wednesday morning to pick up Vinnie.
Oh, is she kind of arguing about it, or is that what you
No. I gotta line some ducks up here and try and get them all in a row, and there's some logistics required, and you know how it goes.
Give Vinnie the rules of the vehicle. There's one big one about a habit Vinnie has, okay?
Yeah. Just crush them darts before and after, not during the drive.
Oh, no, I only had half a cigarette today. I'm honestly trying to quit, so I may not have any smokes. If I do, maybe one at most or two at most.
Well, you're doing pretty good.
It's tough, though. I am, because I
Might
don't
have
want
to
to get
change that over-under, Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to have to change the over-under, Vinnie. We'll talk about that on race day. But
this is new information here.
No, you know what I'm doing now? I go out and I'll bring one or two smokes. I'll leave my smokes at home. Like sometimes I'll give them away. I'm really trying to quit.
Somebody asked if you smoke king size or regular.
Well, you know what? You might think this is weird. They don't have regular, so I'll smoke king size and I'll cut them in half and throw them like the other half in the garbage.
Well, that's a good idea.
Wow.
That's very strategic. You're a smart man.
Yeah, not the smartest, but I try.
Hey, listen, we got to make sure
Hey,
one
man.
thing. The doors are going to open at 8 o'clock at the facility down by the University of Manitoba by Princess Auto Stadium. We're at the soccer complex.
There. Oh, I haven't been there in years.
Well, Jason is gonna pick you up, Vinnie. He's been kind enough to offer to volunteer to do that. Are you guys going to get there for 8 o'clock when the doors open? Because the race will go at 9.
It's up to Jason.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what time do you want to pick Vinnie up at, Jason the driver?
Oh, I don't know. I would say probably around 7:30 should be good. Vinnie, you're up that early. Hey, you'll be ready.
Well, yeah, I'm not usually a morning guy, but I'll probably get up at 5 and got a shower, look good and stuff like that.
Well, there you go.
You're going to meet a lot of people.
I know. I might get stage fright. I'm not a people person. I'm not trying to be antisocial, but I think I told you guys that.
But Vinnie, you know what? It'll be great because we're just going to have a couple of microphones. We're going to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm looking forward to it. A little nervous, but I'll be all right.
Have you guys talked, like, Vinnie, have you given Jason, your driver, the address and that kind of stuff?
I can do it now. You give me a call when you...
Do it off air.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll give Jason your number, Vinnie. How's that? You want me to give him the landline or the cell phone?
Give him everything. I trust you guys 100%.
I'll give you everything. His bank account numbers, everything.
You got it.
Okay.
There you go.
I just got to ask Jason a question. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Ask me anything you want.
How tall? Because I'm a short guy. What am I, about 5'6", Joe? I'm not very tall.
No, you're not very tall, but what does height have to do with this?
I don't know.
Everybody
I'm 5'10", buddy.
5'10".
Oh, okay. That's about average
I'm
height.
5'10".
Hold on.
Yeah, it's all right. My wife will tell me that I'm actually only about 5'9" and 3/4. But hey, who's counting, right?
I do have to ask this.
Right, exactly.
This has to be like a ride share. So what car are you going to be pulling up to Vinnie's street on?
I was just going to ask that, yeah.
Okay, but we have to go with height first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a...
I got you.
Hey, you got to get the important things out of the way, boys.
Yes,
clearly. Okay, so now all right. Coffees. Is someone getting coffee that? Like, oh, no, we'll have coffee.
We'll have coffee at the race. You don't have to worry about spilling anything in Jason's car.
There's no spilling, no smoking.
No.
No, I don't
No
want to
plastic
mess
on
with
the seat.
Jason.
Yeah, it's not my grandmother's
Great,
couch.
great. I don't want to make it home. I don't want to piss off Jason. I'm kidding
No,
you, bro.
you're good.
No, it's all good.
I'll pass along the phone numbers to Jason, Vinny, and you guys can coordinate for Wednesday morning. But Vinny, I have to ask officially, we are now jumping from 70% to 100%?
Yeah, we'll go 100. I'll be there. I promise.
Vinny's coming. How about it?
100%, brother.
It's a radio miracle, and we owe all thank yous to you, Jason, the driver. Awesome stuff.
The Philly and Joe Podcast.
Hit us up wherever you get this podcast and rate and review the show.
Good fortune will come to you.
Actually, we can't promise that, but we'll cross our fingers.